This, I think, is the compressor house. Yeah, I think this is the compressor house. 10 weight. Motor oil. It's been vacuumed. It sucked enough out of it that it collapsed under vacuum. I can't remember why we thought this was the compressor house, but we were pretty sure this was the compressor house. There is stuff missing. There was something right here. I don't remember what, but it was something. Obviously that's gone now. Insecticide. Good God, I don't even want to know what kind of insecticide you would find in an abandoned mining camp in a brown glass bottle. Air Maze air filter, oil bath. Air Maze Corporation, Cleveland, Ohio. Huh. Boy, there might be a collector out there that would have liked to have that. No corrode. Gold string paste. Not familiar with that. Emery files for probably points. Fascinating. That's the main house. Somebody's been not too unrecently in here. The place is clean. Got a stereo and it's like an old radio set in there. Cook stove. Beds. They need to put a roof on it. That's why that's smoke damage right there. They need to put a roof on it, and they need to put a roof on it fast, or they are going to lose this beautiful cabin. Yeah, good, it's locked. I'm glad no one's been here smashing it up. We'll go in that after we stick our head in this. If I remember, this is pretty ugly. This one, the roof has sort of failed. This is the old kitchen. Oh yeah, look at the rats in here. Yeah, the roof's failing fast. There's the old stove. Floor makes me a touch nervous, to be honest with you. Beautiful old bench. Mice have chewed the 1 foot off. This wouldn't be mice here. Here it's pack rats. Yeah. I'm not going down there. I am not going down there. Not in the condition of this thing. course. I had to use 2 hands. It's something's fallen down and jammed it. More core sampling. Boxes have RK in the company location. And so what they do is they go into these old abandoned mines and they drill these long core samples, and then they can pull them out and basically get a peek underground and find out if she's actually worth doing. $590, $534. This is 597 to 601 feet. Well, that's what they found down there. Yeah, we have a good friend who's a superintendent at a mine company out of Butte, and they just took over some workings. And shortly after they took it over, in the wintertime, scrappers got into their building, and in the course of stripping it, they knocked over huge stacks of these things. And of course, at that point, it's ruined. The core samples have gone everywhere. So he said that was the most damage anybody ever done at one point in time, was because they had undone huge chunks of the old assay work that now the company, can't really figure out 200-300 feet at a time what's down there. He was quite pissed about it. There's a plethora of outhouses around here. People must have had a poop a lot. There's another one over there, another 2-holer. This one's a 2-holer. That one's a 1-holer. Oh, big tank. Wonder what we have here. Water system. Well, that clearly that goes down into the mine. Pumping water out of the mine. Oh, look, there's their windlass homemade. See the handle right there? So this thing used to sit, there's the other side of it. It's sitting there and they could winch it up and down. It's falling in down there. That was a seat. So they could lower you down. Oh. This thing must be gigantic underground. It actually makes me a little nervous just walking around. And so I'd bet, at first glance, I thought this was maybe a leaching tank. But I'll bet you that this simply a water tank. That's what I bet. You gotta admit, that'd be pretty damn awesome to have this lumber right here. Just pop them out, load them up. Well, that's why I'd love to own a mining camp like this. I've walked around. There's a big dozer trench up there. There's a smaller shaft that goes in right there. I think there was a portal that went in right there. But for the most part, I think it was all farther down the hill, and these buildings are up above it. It's just a guess on my part. I suspect that's firewood storage, and I think that's bolstered by the pile of decaying coal right there for the stoves. It probably took a fair bit to heat a building like that. Let's go walk in that one. Washroom. Shower stalls. Big tin sink. That's kind of cool. You don't see that every day. Well, that's pretty cool. MSA, Mine Safety Appliance Company, Pittsburgh. I bet this is a charging station. I bet that's what it is. I bet this is a charging station for lights. We have this here. It says caution, turn handle clockwise to extreme right before turning switch on. Mine Safety Appliance Company. 125 volts, 2 amps. And it has a 9860 part number. This is mounted to this thing. Oh, yep, electrical contacts. Yep. Charging station. Look at the wear. Beautiful. Beautiful old charging station. Ooh, this floor is soft. So this is bunk room. It needs to be everybody's little cubbies. Every man got a closet of some sort. Oh, the wear on this railing. Second story. A few more closets. My guess is this is maybe where the senior men were. A little more room up here. If we go by closets, I guess there's not. So there's 6, 12. 12 men up here. I guess there's no more room. A little window seat somebody made. Oh. Attic space. Man, what I wouldn't give to give a peek up in there. You can see somebody tried, after some vandalism, to close up the holes the rats were getting in through. Then somebody came up, did some more. So. I agree it's tempting, but given the condition of the building, and I got my family down below, and all the rat poop, and all the evil stuff that could rain down on me, I am not sticking my head up there today. Can't imagine they left anything here anyways. That's pretty cool though. Well, I guess that's it. It's That's it for the Garrison mining camp. Well, I got those buildings up there. Well, as long as we're here, we'll see them all. If you didn't want to look at this, you'd have already clicked off by now. I don't know what these are. Kitchen sink's laying out there. Someone's ripped the door off. They got a trench running up to them. More core samples. I guess these were some sort of private quarters. Sink was mounted outdoors, it just fell off. More core samples. Cupboard door. Yeah, I think cows have been in here. Hey, look at that. Yet another room. This one's been walled off. They left a chair in there. Oh crap. More buildings over here. Ooh, pretty old stove. It was a green color. That's really quite nice. More trenches. Something was here. It's bed frame down in there. Old Levi's. That looks like an ash drawer. Nessie! Nessie! You dumb dog. I guess she didn't fall in. Let's go find out what that one is. Recent sinkhole. Like I said, I think this thing is gigantic underground. Just massive. Got a little porch addition thing. Gosh, this door is only 5 feet high. Little king. Oh. Kids maybe. Had their kids up here with him. Attic space. I don't see anything up here. Our own. Little tiny, what, maybe campfire, bake oven sort of thing. Single bed. Not sure what that little storage area was for. Another big sinkhole. Well, now I think we've seen all there is to see of the Garrison mining camp. This whole thing's gonna fall in one of these days. Little piece of light gauge rail. Cool.